It is my pleasure to welcome you to another episode of FknBucky. I am FknBucky. I spell it, you say it. Hey, by the way, check it out. Boom. Heineken, baby. No alcohol in it. Quit drinking, 5 years ago? I've had a couple of beers here and there, but only one or two at a time. But it's not bad. Very Heineken tasting.
You're liking the Heinies?
I'm a fan of a good Heine. Yep, that's true. A lot of stories behind drinking Heinekens. Yeah. Strip club in Texas is one of them.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's another night. We'll tell that story. It's a fucking good one.
Wasn't that the one called the Booty Trap?
No, I don't remember the name of it, but it was pretty good. It was good to Bucky. Yeah, I got loaded, and the stripper was very nice to me. So, anyways,
is it classy to kiss a stripper, or is that something? Right? You stay away from that. Right? No. You don't want to kiss them.
No. Why would you want to do that?
No, I'm not saying that. I like getting into it personally. But
I got a hand job in a booth, dude. Okay, you want to get into the whole thing? There you go. All right. I was trying to keep it a little classy on the FknBucky podcast here, but a hot stripper gave me a handy. It was a good time.
You did say you want this to be a family show.
Let your kids listen. They're looking at you right now. Hey, mommy, what's a handy? Be like, that's what you should have been. Yeah. Little shit. All you do is suck money out of my life. Children, they're expensive.
Yeah, dude, the mall was crazy, though.
That's why they're ready. It was crazy, man. But just every store was a different experience,
True.
The first store we went in, Snipes.
No.
Oh, dude.
Come on. Don't get me riled up.
You riled up? You didn't do shit. I was the one that went in there, motherfucker. So, this store in the mall is called Snipes. Snipes. That's it, I think, right?
Yeah.
And walking by on the way in, it's not my kind of store by any means. Normally, I would not shop there. They don't have stuff it's just not mine. It's just not for me. So, anyways, walk by and I see a pair of camouflage pants that are like
on the display glass.
Pants. Yeah, the mannequin was wearing it.
Right.
And I was like, man, those are pretty freaking cool, man.
They were sick, dude.
Yeah. And I like the cargos. They allow me to carry, things that I need. Don't need to get into exact expert of that, but because of the wheelchair and whatnot, I need to have certain items with me all the time. And, you found it online. Yeah, that's the place. Probably not the same exact one, but go inside, looking for a worker. Don't really see any, but next thing I know, these two guys that are talking to each other turn around, they're like, hey, you need a hand? Not like the stripper. It was a different type of hand. And, oh, you got that one. Took a second. Anyways, but I'm like, yeah, hey, I want to get these camo pants that are on the mannequin outside. So he points to a rack, and he's like, there you go. I'm like, those aren't the same ones, dude. Like, I could tell from 30 feet away, Mm-hmm. He goes, no, those are that's all the camo we have in the store. And I was like, really? So, speeding this along, I take him outside, show him the mannequin, show him the pants. I'm like, this is what I want. He goes, we don't carry that brand. I'm like, you don't carry the brand? We go back inside, right? He walks away and goes bullshitting back with his buddy, leaves me sitting there. And I look over to my left, boom, there's the pants.
Right.
Exact ones. So we pull them down. I like the shirt too, Cookies. I didn't know that was a weed reference. But it is, right?
Yes.
Why is it a weed reference? It's like a weed cookie?
Yeah. They make a lot of paraphernalia for weed. Like pipes and
cookies do?
Yeah, like dabs or wax.
Nope. No, I do know that. Yeah, dabs of the oil?
Right. Yep, exactly. So they make
and the wax
containers
too?
And they make glass for that, yeah.
All right.
It could just mean oatmeal cookies too. Like, it depends how you look at it, but...
No, I want to know what it is when I'm rolling down the street. People are looking at it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't need somebody coming up and be like, cookies! I'll be like, yeah, oatmeal raisin, bro. Fucking chocolate chip. Yeah. Peanut butter. Cookies. I ate a lot of them, look. Because I'm fat. Cookies. Shout out to Cookies.
But yeah,
the shirt was fucking cool. Yeah. The pants were cool. It was a good outfit. And I was like, boom, you know, I got a cool pair of Vans because everybody knows I collect Vans and I have a bunch of them. That would have worked out cool. It would have been a perfect outfit. And I was excited about it, you know? And the pants were on sale. So instead of $80, they were $48. Can't go wrong. So I pull him down. Homeboy is still over there talking with his buddy, ignoring me. No eye contact whatsoever. Even look over in our direction. They did nothing. Zero. All of them are on their phones. I mean, it was complete shit. It was the worst. It was probably the worst customer experience I've had. Top 3.
Well, I remember I was thinking about getting a hat because behind the checkout place, there's a whole bunch of hats. I was like, I should get that hat. And I asked if you liked it. I was like, hey, do you like that hat? And you just totally disregarded. And you're like, dude, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck these people.
Yeah. So I left this shit on the counter and left. And no one said a word, man. They just like, boom.
Yeah, they didn't care.
The one dude, actually the one guy, remember the one dude as we're rolling out, he's like, hey, have a great day.
Have a good day.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you. Like, it would have been a great day if I could have bought this stuff. I should have tried to just steal it.
But did you notice they were all on their phones?
Well, I said they were all on their phones a moment ago, but they were all on their phones. Yeah. I mean, it's horrible, dude. I mean, if I own that store, I would fire the manager and I would fire every fucking employee in there. Seriously, I'd go in there and I'd work myself for the next 2 weeks until people got it figured out.
Dude, what if you did a Gordon Ramsay TV show, but for failing businesses and malls?
It's not even hard. Fucking hilarious. Zero, dude. Like, fire everybody. All of them gone. Put up tape across the front of it. New management, open it up tomorrow. Hire a whole new crew and be like, fuck this.
Fuck yeah.
You know? Yeah. Clean house. That's the only way you can do it. It comes from the top, dude. I mean, somebody let those people get away with it. All right. So we left the snipe store. Fuck them. They suck. Blah, blah. But we went to Vans, man.
We went to Vans.
And we tried to go to the Buckle.
Yeah, you got 3 different pairs of shoes. I wanted
to return some stuff that I ordered online from the Buckle, but they closed that store. Then we went to Vans. I know you're very happy to talk about my 3 pairs of shoes that I bought. And I did. I bought 3 pairs of fucking shoes.
Well, you buy so much shoes and you can't even walk.
Yeah, gee, everybody knows that. Pretty funny joke. Just getting ready to tell a funny joke that everyone else on the podcast is thinking, why did you buy so many shoes? You know what? Because I fucking like to, okay?
You're like a girl, dude. You just like collecting shoes.
I don't care. Look at your shoes. They screamed going into the fucking trash can, dude. How's that feel? You know, go over to a chick's house, you take your shoes off to walk across the carpet, and your shoes are like, don't leave us! We love you, Hayden! They fucking stink. You know, they're next to her nice shoes, and yours are all beat up, look like a big pile of shit. You know, there's a pile of dog poo on the ground, and your shoes next to it. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
Just put a little Nike single on the dog poo. You can walk that around. That's why they're in the trash can.
There was one time I visited this girl who was in college, and I went to her dorm room, and, obviously spent the night or whatever. And it was on a bunk bed, and I was on the top.
You're like, dude, I was in his dorm room, and the chick, didn't even want to stay in the same bunk bed as me. Dude, I went to a year in college, and I hooked up with plenty of girls while I was there, and never once did the girl go to the other bunk, ever. We always cuddled together on the same little thing all night long. I mean, maybe a girl was big, and there wasn't room on there for you. That's probably what... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, she was a big one, huh? That's what happens when you deal with the biggies, man. They can't climb a ladder. You probably should have came down to her.
Right.
It's hard. First thing in the morning. Out of breath. That's like she made it up 2 things. She's like,
right.
Yeah.
But
maybe she got the surgery and now she's thin. You should look her up.
You have a code though, right? You say it's honorable to at least sleep with a couple fat chicks because somebody has to.
No, I never said that.
Oh, I thought you were the one that said that.
What do you mean couple?
Well,
I said I used to bang one fat chick a year because I felt
right. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Because they
Yeah.
I need to get fucked too. So I was just trying to be an honorable guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very honorable.
Like, just giving back a little bit.
Giving back.
I was lucky to hook up with some finies. So.
Right. Gives them hope.
I don't know about hope, but, drink a bunch of JMO and
Right.
hook up with a big one, I never tried to fuck a big girl on a top bunk, though. I'll give you props for that. That's some serious, you're taking a chance. Are you top or bottom?
Uh-uh.
I mean, if that collapsed, you could have been killed. That was putting your life.
Hey, man,
you can't do that again.
I'm a Christian man. I don't like talking about this stuff on air.
You already did, dude. Aiden, I'm Aiden. Your feet stink. It's like can't get up to the next wrong. I can't do this. Maybe she had asthma. Fuck, who knows? All right, moving on, man. The van. Fuck, man. The van store. They were cool. I ended up buying a bunch of stuff there. We bought what? The shoe cleaner stuff that didn't work on your shit shoes. I used half of that foam on it too. Half of the foam. And your shoes still sucked. And it still stinks. And I could smell it on my left hand. Sucks. Probably like that biggin, man. Probably smelled her for a few days after that too. Whew. Anyways, van store, North Lake Mall. Fucking huge shout out to those folks, man. They gave Annie a box to tear apart. She went to town on that thing. We let her go. We let her off leash. She was running around. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Hayden, you bought some clothes. Didn't you buy a couple of pair of pants, pair of shorts or something?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I think they were cool. I think some of them might have been upset because there was a whole bunch of cardboard and stuff all over.
None of them gave a shit about the cardboard all over.
Well,
they told me it was
I would have been upset if some dude in a wheelchair and his dog just came in my store and just ripped up a box and left it shredded.
That's not even close to what happened. It's not like we just rolled in there and 5 seconds later my fucking dog ripped a box apart, dude. We were in there for 45 minutes bullshitting. All of them came around, and I told them if they got a box, she would go to town and rip it apart. And they all laughed, brought the box out, and it was a good time. Why you gotta be a killer of fun? It's a fun story. They're a great group of people. Every single one of them. I love you guys. I hope you're watching this. Hayden's a dick, man. Oh, and they look like they were pissed. None of them were pissed. They were all like super happy and smiling. They hated dogs. Don't go there. A bunch of dog haters. Shut the fuck up,
There
dude.
was
They were great people.
some major sexual tension between me and the cash register, though.
The cash register?
Yeah, man.
You thought you were going to fuck a cash register. What is wrong with you, man? You and the cash register had a lot of sexual tension. I'm baffled. I don't get it. Hey, whoa, hey. What happens between you and your sex life is now completely between you. We had enough of the dorm story. That was rough. Aiden, love you, Aiden. And now you want a cash register at a van store. Right. Okay, well, heard some people like to fuck a little money, so I'll let you have it, okay?
Right.
There you go. Yeah, after I got hurt, man, this dude that was my boss who wasn't like out of the closet gay, but he turned out to be gay. And he had a thing for me. It was weird, dude. He was at the hospital every single day, and everybody was like, your boss is so nice. And I'm like, yeah, and he just kept trying to be like super nice, right? Getting closer and closer or whatever. I shouldn't say closer, but like he was just there a lot. And once I left and got my own apartment, he tried to fucking kiss me.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird.
And you guys made out?
No, he tried, but I got like I got a birthmark right here.
Yeah.
It's like a circle, Anyways, we went out for beers and Went back to my place, as weird as that fucking sounds, but whatever.
Whoa.
Dude.
Whoa.
And anyways, came inside and it was no big deal. But then he came across the room. He's like, "Oh my god, what's that?" And he like grabbed my hand, and I didn't know what else to say.
Whoa.
So he's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's from punching people in the fucking face." And he backed away real fast, and I was just looking at him like, "Motherfucker." Like, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen, but that sure as fuck ain't that kind of party, man. So,
Wow.
but I was very, I tried to talk about chicks a lot so that he knew that,
Right.
I didn't care if he was gay. Like, knock yourself out, dude. I could care less. I'm not gonna roll with it. It's not my party. And I don't know. I don't know. I guess he thought maybe I was gonna switch teams for him, but
Damn, dude, because he was your boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was weird too.
Whoa.
You know what's weird is there was a kid that got hurt in a football game prior to that, like a year before that, like Friday Night Lights type shit. Star football player got fucking hurt. But that dude, he ended up being able to walk later. So, but he was still pretty jacked up. But that guy, apparently, my boss, he went down and saw him a lot at the hospital. So when that kid came down to the hospital for like a checkup or something, I saw him. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, so-and-so." I'm not going to name him on here because that'd be rude. But he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Isn't he great, man?" Because at this time, it was when I first got hurt, and he's around a lot. He's very, very, very helpful. I mean, I didn't think anything of it. But anyways, he's like, "Yeah, he's good, man." But I could tell there was something behind it, because he wasn't very happy about it. So I found out what. I mean, he's a gay guy that likes people in wheelchairs, I guess. So I guess people have their shit, but I wasn't rocking it.
Damn, dude. I wonder if that's a porn category.
I don't know. I saw him again. He came to California and invited me up to dinner to meet his wife and baby. So I guess he decided not to be gay anymore and got himself a wife and a kid. But that was also kind of a sham because I did hear that someone we used to work with saw him making out with another dude at a club.
Damn.
Yeah. So I can't remember if that was before or after the baby. I'm pretty sure it was before. So, maybe he tried out gay time and decided it wasn't for him and got married and is happy. Either way, don't matter to me. Whatever he wants to do, it's just not going to be for me, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So, I have gay friends, and then they're fucking hilarious, some of them. My friend Ralph, man. Oh, I shouldn't mention him on here. My friend Beep. But he's fucking funny as shit. He's the one I sent that shirt to. Remember the shirt that you took a picture of me today?
Oh, okay.
T-shirt that said, "I drank tap water and now I'm gay."
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was the mall, though. Just went to a couple more stores, bought some stuff, and it was not packed.
No, dude, that's what I noticed. There was barely anybody there.
No.
Well, that's what the people
Malls
at
are
Vans
dying,
were
dude.
saying, too.
Malls are dying.
Yeah.
One, nobody wants to go in and deal with the crowds, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's all online shopping.
Right. I mean, the one in South Park, that one's got a lot more people that are in it. That's much busier, but it's in a better part of town for sure. Better location, and maybe some better stores in there. But that one up there is dying. And it sure fucking ain't gonna get any better with that store Snipes and the treatment that people got in there, because that was awful. Completely awful. Let's do a pause. And we're back.
Hey, folks,
Shut
we're
up.
back.
Nobody wants to hear your stupidness. Missed out the whole thing. Maybe I'll go to jail. Could care less.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What?
Getting snuggled in jail?
I've been in jail, dude. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody messing with me. I'll be just fine, man. I spent days up in that motherfucker.
Are you allowed to use the wheelchair in prison?
Yeah, dude. Then what do you think they're gonna do? Just leave you laying on the fucking ground?
No, I don't know if they use like a wheelbarrow or something.
Yeah, they put you in a wheelbarrow, dude.
Wondering.
Yeah, that's a really good thought. Shut the fuck up, dude.
We're back, folks, after the break.
want you to know that he just asked me if they let you use a wheelchair in prison because he didn't know. He thought maybe they had to use a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
A wheelbarrow.
They just dump you off in the cell and they come and get you back at lunch.
Yeah, pretty sure that's what happens. I don't understand why no one's beat you to death yet.
You're liking those Heinekens, though, huh?
I love Heineken. Always have.
It's because you're a high-class man.
I don't know. Just a good beer. They don't pop like the Coronas do, though.
Damn.
Just like Hayden, kind of limp. Oh, man. You know what really actually pisses me off?
What's
more than you and your dumbass wheelbarrow talk. Which doesn't really make me mad. Just kind of makes me sad sometimes. But, you know, everything that you buy is made in China. Everything. Everything you buy on Amazon is made in China. You can't find anything that's made in the fucking USA. Oh. Does that bother you?
Yeah.
Does it?
Makes me feel insecure, yeah.
I don't get it. Like, why can't we build anything here?
Yeah.
Ever.
Right.
Shouldn't even be called Amazon. You know, like Ama China. Ama Ching. Ama Ching Chong. Ama Ching Chong.
Ama Ching.
Where'd you get that? Ama Ching? Just like every fucking thing. Hey, it rhymes. You can buy everything at Ama Ching.
We love the Ama Ching.
You know? I don't know. Why, maybe we need some rich people in America to have a little pride and start Amerizon. You know what I mean? Amerizon.
Yeah, Amerizon. That's sick.
Everything's made in America. All 7 items.
Yeah.
But, well, it'd be a start, you know? There's got to be a way to build quality shit here in America and sell. I would pay extra money for something made in America.
Yeah.
Because right now it's hard to find. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Sucks. Amerizon. I might be onto something there. So you got Ama Ching has every ding. You had to say it like that. Ama Ching has every ching.
Right.
From China.
But that's why people mainly buy those things, right? Because they're cheaper.
Well, of course it's cheap, dude. Because
they're made
fast. Like, I mean,
because it's made in a warehouse somewhere.
But it's fucking crap. Yeah. It shows up. It's not good. Breaks.
Right.
You know. And we're not supporting America. Like, I don't know. I like to support America. I would. I'd buy anything. I mean, I look for stuff that's made in America. It's hard to find. It's even hard to find out, like, you know? And a lot of companies, which, you know, no fault to their own, because it is what it is out there at this point right now, but they put a sticker on it that says assembled in America. So that means that they buy all the pieces from China or Taiwan or wherever, and then they put it together and throw it in a box here in America somewhere, and then they go ahead and do it. And then they call it assembled in America, which most people just assume it was made in America, but you gotta look at the sticker a little bit.
Yeah. So here's a map of Chinese-owned farmland in America, and I don't know if you noticed, but it's next to basically every important military base.
Of course, dude. I mean, people have been screaming about this for years. Nobody listens. It's not a new thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's just
nobody pays attention at all. That's a lot of land, too.
Dude, yeah.
And they keep doing it more and more and more. So look at all that land in California they own, dude. For real.
I was watching because Dr. Phil did an interview with Trump. Did you see that?
Not that, no, I saw a couple of little clips, but not very much of it.
But Dr. Phil brought up this map and asked Trump about it. And Trump was kind of just like, oh, yeah, that's bad. But then he was also saying that, like, foreign investment's good. And, like, you know, it was kind of...
It is.
It was a political
but it's
answer.
It's a problem when you have nothing made here. And, we really showed our vulnerability in COVID, which COVID is bullshit. Fuck that. Never doing that again. But they shut everything down. Everything. And we realized how much everything we buy comes from China. So we have nothing. So if we cut down commerce, if we stop doing trade with China, there would be some very, very hurting people.
Well, it's not even like how much
they make all of our drugs too. They wouldn't even make our own drugs. All the pharmaceuticals are made in China. So if they stop shipping them, there's a whole lot of people in this country that wouldn't be able to get the medications that they need every single day. That could be a problem.
Right. Don't we owe the most debt to China as well?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a fucked up calculation.
Do you think that'll ever go away? Like, do you think there'll ever be a day where we're like, okay, you have to pay up this debt?
I honestly don't know. I know that it keeps going up and up and up, and it's past 30 trillion at this point.
Yeah.
It was like 14 trillion less than a decade ago.
Right.
And we just keep spending and spending and spending. And no one seems to give a shit about it, Can't, yeah, everybody say, oh, we should cut this and we should cut that, but can't cut anything. But there's lots of things that can go. And there's lots of employees and departments, international departments that should go. So, right. But I don't want to get political on this. This is fun. I don't want to go down too hard of a road like that.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you think's going to happen at this debate, though, coming up? Well, I guess, I don't know. Well, this is going to be the next episode, so it'll be out by next week. So we can talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get before it. So what do I think's going to happen? I think Biden's probably going to snort a couple of fucking big-ass lines of meth.
That's what I was thinking, too. They're going to drug him off.
Yeah, out there rocking and rolling.
Right.
I mean, you can't tell me they don't give them something, dude. When they we're going to give them some prune juice. Like, fuck you,
Right.
I've done a shitload of drugs in my past, and I know what it is. It's not meth, but they definitely giving him some sort of an upper in a big way. So maybe it was his bag of cocaine that was found at the White House. You never know.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. These no alcohol Heinekens, it's kind of like drinking a real beer.
You're liking the Heinies, dude.
Don't call it a Heine ever again, or I stab you in the neck with this bottle. Liking the Heinies, dude. Like it's my first fucking beer. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Where's your limes?
They don't fit on the...
Still squirt them in there. And maybe if you cut them smaller, they'd fit in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on this, realize I need the little black stuff, which is just like this, right? This cover, I got a bunch of it in my storage locker, which is just next door. Go to there to get that. Come back. The Roomba's stuck on the rug, can't seem to get back onto the charger. So what did we do?
I put it back on the charger where it belongs.
No, you didn't. In fact, last night when I asked you to put the Roomba on the charger, you put it on fucking backwards. So I got up this morning to hit go and it wasn't charged because you didn't even put it on right. There's a little trash can that comes out the back. That's what you put on the charger. And it's awesome too because the Roomba talks to you. When you put it on the charger, it says charging. Did it say charging? No, it didn't say shit.
I didn't know it
and
talked.
all you have to do is hit the button. It'll go do it all by its simple self. Nope. Anyways, come back, rugs in the way for the fucking Roomba. And the rugs are all jacked up anyway, so I don't know why him and my grandma put them the way they did, but they did. So instead of having a meltdown about it, we moved the rugs. We had to lift up the couch. We had to lift up the recliner. We put them down, bang, bang, put them right. Now the Roomba's on the cement, can go ahead and dock as long as dipshit doesn't put it on backwards. And project done. Okay? Had to move on. Go back out. Try to get the cover for the bottom of that thing. Run into the mail lady. She tells me it's her last day being a mail lady after 3 years of working for
UPS.
You know that's wrong, don't you? UPS. UP fuck off. Because you're wrong again.
No, it's the United States Mailing Post Service.
That's a lot of
System.
extra letters, dude. United States Postal Service.
Yeah.
USPS.
All right.
Not UPS. USPS.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just sit over there and repeat it to yourself about 45 times while you talk. We'll be good. But she quit because this neighborhood's so bad. People have been getting robbed.
It's fucking awful, dude.
Not only did they rob the truck, but there was a lady that was, I don't know, in her 60s. They beat the shit out of her and took her truck.
Did you say they raped her too?
No.
Oh.
What's wrong with you, dude? Why are you going to throw that in there? It's weird. Man. No more Coronas for you. And they raped her too, right? Yeah, in broad daylight, dude. You know? They stole a couple of packages and king raped the fucking mail lady.
In the back of the truck.
Look, why? What's in your brain? Like, why would you go to there? You know?
It's gay.
That's it, dude. I don't know, maybe something you buy off of Amaching. That's your brain all fucked up. But yeah, so she quit because she didn't want to deal with it. I can't blame her. But it was sad, man.
Seriously, ask anybody back from Clintonville. They know me as the eagle of the road.
Well, you're starting to slur your words, so keep going with your Corona there, champ. Eagle. Eagle of the road. I'm the eagle of the road. I'm gonna finish this Corona and I'm gonna text Jody the slag. Well, never put your text messages up on a fucking TV screen for everybody else.
Well, we were going on a business trip and you were pussing out. You're like, oh, dude, I can't drive. You need to drive. And I was all like, don't worry about it. The eagle of the road will take care of it. And guess what I did, dude? I missed
the first turn I told you. Remember that?
Well,
take I-25 south. Actually, it's 26. It's right up there. And I'm like, gave you a reminder. 3/4 of a mile to go. And here it goes. We're right on by. The fucking eagle. The eagle. I'm like, take the fucking exit. And what'd you do? We had to go across like not exit land. Almost ran through the median. Hit some grass. I think we ran over a family of bunny rabbits, dude. Like 6 of them like flying up. The little babies and shit. All dead. Chaos. One of those little baby rabbits hit the windshield. This old lady swerved around. It was fucking chaos. Eagle. Bunch of crows eating the dead baby fucking rabbits later. We came back by. It was awful. Fucking real eagles were eating the old lady that went through the windshield after the baby rabbit hit her car. Fucking idiot. Missed the first turn. Oh, the eagle. Oh, man. There goes being nice to him. I tried. It was like, what, 45 minutes of kindness?
Yeah. You're a very difficult person to ride with, though, because you're always like, you know, trying to give lessons on what you should do when you're driving.
Yeah. Yeah. Slow down when the car stopped in front of you. That's a pretty good lesson. You know, hit the fucking brake. That's a good lesson. So I don't have to go through the fucking windshield. You know, when it's stop and go traffic, yeah, he takes that literal. You know, stop, stop. Like, just slow down, dude. You don't have to race up to stop in the car in front of you.
I did pretty good, dude.
No, you didn't.
Well, except for the part where you were trying to get some sleep. So you're like, hey, can you drive decent? And then I missed that turn and then pulled into that gas station that ended up being pretty bumpy and I woke you up.
Yeah, you think? Yeah. I knew
that was my bad. That time was my bad.
They were all your bad, dude. You were driving.
Yeah.
Who's bad? Who else is bad? Is it God for making traffic? And it was his fault.
Well, no, I was doing good, except I missed that one turn.
You missed a lot of turns, man. The first turn, you missed that one. Remember? You had to yell at you for that, and you had to go across the fucking median. You killed the bunnies. We just talked about that. And I tried to get some shut eye because I wasn't feeling good anyways, which is why you were driving. Then you missed another turn. You had to drive through a fucking gas station parking lot. And you thought I wasn't going to notice. Because you thought, go off the road. I didn't die, but I promise you never fucking drive again. Not while I'm in a car. I could be in a coma, and I'm still going to drive. I'll figure it out.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, really.
You didn't say I did bad.
I didn't say you did good. I wasn't there to judge you. I'm not a fucking DMV worker. I don't care. You either do it or you don't. And the answer is no more, ever.
And I did it.
Oh, we got back, but never again. No, never, ever again. Sorry, I was chewing in that thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, I know, because you're 3/4 of the way pissed up. You can't even hear anything anymore. Normally, you tell me to stop chewing, but you don't even know what's going on right now. You're over there thinking, hey, how can I prove I'm the eagle of the road? The answer is you can't, because you fucked it up, dude. That's all you got.
Can you toss me one of those apple slices?
No. You want fucking big one? FknBucky, I love you. And I'm out. Nice job.
Along with me, folks, I'm also heading out.
He's already been going for a long fucking time.
I was hoping we'd do a 3-hour one, dude. Let's do a Rogan podcast. Let's do 3 hours.
Get the fuck away from me.